If they say Tinubu is sick, we've had someone that was on a hospital bed and became president, Samson Popola. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The chairman of the Police Community Relations Committee, PCRT, in Ogun State and All Progressive Congress Chieftain, Architect Samson Popola, has stated that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has invested a lot in the democracy of this nation to earn him the leadership. Nigeria is not for compensation, sir. Nigeria will never be for compensation. Nigeria is not for compensation. Nigeria will never be for compensation. How many times do you want us to represent? Nigeria is not for compensation. The news in detail. He made this known today at the Asiwaju Affirmation Seminar in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. The event was also attended by the governor of the state, Dakpo Abiodun. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who recently visited Ogun State for his presidential campaign rally, is the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress. He is one of the leading 4 candidates ahead of the February election. Excerpts from the particular news. Addressing the youth at the gathering, the Police Community Relations Committee (PCRC) chairman in Ogun State, Architect Samson Popola, said Tinubu has invested so much in the democracy of this country to earn him the presidency. Whatever they say about Tinubu, some other people have done worse, and they were able to rule. If they say Tinubu is sick, we have had someone that was on the hospital bed and someone was campaigning for him, and he became the president. Reacting to the insinuations about the health of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, Samson Popola said whatever they say about Tinubu, some other people have done worse, and they were able to rule. If they say Tinubu is sick, we have had someone that was on the hospital bed and someone was campaigning for him, and he became the president. Now, let me say this. Let me shalaye fun yin. The person was sick, Abi. He was sick. But how was the regime of the person that is coming before him? Because about Tinubu, it's not just about his health alone. You know, if you get to the ballot paper, you will not see Tinubu's face. You will not see, you will not see his logo. That is logo that is always on his cap. You will not see it there. What are you going to see? APC good. How has APC regime been? Or should I say, I'm sorry, we are in the democratic setting. How has his administration been? Whether you like his OBJ's, government, people loved it. Whether you like it or not, people were wanting more of OBJ. So it was easy for him to campaign based on what he has done for people in his party. We are talking about somebody who is frail and fragile and who is coming from a party that has showed us enough shege. We don't see shege banza for this particular administration. So he's coming and he's riding on the back of this shege banza, which people are not having. They don't even want to. Before this election, anybody you touch will tell you, before even there was emergence of other people that made it the powerful 3 or now, or the powerful 4, the fantastic 4, I'll call them, there were people who already like it is PDP. Do you understand? Until we now start saying, okay, we have something different, totally different. We are no longer having, just like that we said, the devil and the deep blue sea. We don't have any of the. We don't have only the two. We have where we can choose from. So, coming out to say this about Tinubu, that he has a lot of. He has, number one, APC did not do well. Buhari did not. He did not do well. He's a member of the All Progressive Congress. He didn't do. A lot of people are of the opinion that he didn't even do up to 40%. He didn't do this country well. Secondly, their presidential candidate is not only just sick. He is old. He is frail and is fragile. Then thirdly, they picked same fake ticket. So a lot of things. APC not be only one thing they seek. They did not do well. Their presidential candidate is frail, is fragile and ill, and then they picked the same fake ticket. So we are not even looking at it from only one angle, a lot of angles. And saying this country, let me tell you people, this country is not after. It is not. We are not after compensating anybody. I am so sorry to disappoint you. Nigeria is too huge. If you're talking about Ghana, maybe if you're talking about some countries where the size is just like the size of Lagos State, no problem. Do you understand? Or maybe their size is just like which other state is that? The style is maybe the size of this thing. But Nigeria is too large to compensate anybody. We are not supposed to be compensating anybody with Nigeria. Instead, we are supposed to be compensating Nigerians with somebody. Do you understand? You're not supposed to be using Nigeria to compensate, but you are supposed to be compensating all Nigerians with good leadership. That is how it is supposed to be. So after he became president, what happened next? And this is a very wonderful question. Some of our politicians, they are not after what will happen after the election. They are just after election day. Like some people, they are just after my marriage day. They don't forget, say, the real life could start after people don't live in a thing over by God bless your union. No, your union will be wonderful. You don't go as now. There it starts. Some people did not know. They're all about, they're fantasizing about their wedding and all that. Forgetting, say, the real life starts after the wedding day. So just like our politicians now, I'm just like people who feel everything is just all about the wedding. Let me tell us so. After the election, now we go see them. It is after the election, 100 days, 200 days, 1 year, 2 years that we'll now start knowing, hey, we pick the right person. No, this person go do us well. This person go make us. Now that time. It is not after the election day, gang. Okay. Okay, that can only happen in a banana republic, and Nigeria is not one. He is already old and his money cannot make him any younger. Sorry, he is old. Tinubu has taken so much from politics in Nigeria for personal and family that he should step. Thank you. What did this man want? I have said it that with Tinubu's signature on a check. You can go any bank and collect money. No, jokes apart. All they need to do is make the account officer just put a call. True. Every same person, they can tell you, Tinubu say me, this is, you can put his signature and you go know, Jagaban, I get the signature. All his account officer will do is to call. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Otishe. That is it. What do you want? Is it fame? You can walk into an interview and carry a note, a handwritten note, not even a typewritten one, and you go and you get it. What thing you want again? Tell me. You have enough power already. Kill a The same with Atiku, I keep asking. You have been running for this position no agree. This position they run from you. Why do you want to force yourself? Why? Anyway, that is not for us to digest. Now they know what it is and they find, sure. Nigerians, now we go make the decision and now we go tell those people to either continue or to do what? To stop. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. To say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.